If you realize you are retaining weight in your stomach area, you're bloated, you have acne, you have eczema, your hair is thinning, chances are you need to heal your gut. Now, before I started doing what I'm about to tell you, look at my stomach and look at my face. The thing that transformed everything was using the correct probiotics. Hey guys, it's Victoria, and today we're gonna go over how to heal your gut. Now, I'll let you guys know now, if you see me looking in this direction or in that direction, I have a new camera, so I don't know exactly where you are, but stay focused because I'm talking to you. But in today's video, like I said, we're gonna talk about exactly how to heal your gut and what's going on with your gut. If you notice that you have intolerances, if you notice that you have lots of eczema, your hair is thinning out, or maybe your hair is not growing, your mental clarity is in there, that's all typically stemming from your gut, because your gut is your second brain. When your gut is in dysbiosis, it's going to show everywhere. It's going to reflect physically, it's going to reflect mentally, and basically what's happening is you have an overgrowth of bad bacteria, because your gut has good bacteria and bad bacteria. And when there's an overgrowth of bad bacteria, everything just goes haywire. It can cause constipation, it can cause your body to not digest food properly, it can cause diarrhea, it can cause ADD, ADHD. A lot of kids that are on the spectrum, so they say, like with autism and so on, they really just have a leaky gut. And I can attest to that because the exact same thing happened with my son. I'm gonna recommend a book if you do have a kid with autism called GAPS, that stands for Gut and Psychology Syndrome. And basically it's a neurologist who wrote a book because her daughter had been diagnosed with autism, but turns out she just needed to heal her gut. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna teach you exactly how to do it. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and we're going to replenish our gut with good bacteria so we can balance out the bad bacteria that's causing us to have a leaky gut or for us to have an unhealed gut in the first place. Now, a lot of people I know are gonna ask, well, can't I just take a probiotic? You can. Probiotics are great when you're trying to maintain that harmony in your gut. But when you are trying to heal your gut, when you are trying to go in and you're trying to restore the balance of your gut, you're going to need live foods, live bacteria. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make that. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. So literally all we're going to need is red cabbage and Celtic sea salt. Please make sure you are getting Celtic sea salt because we're looking for the mineral content in Celtic sea salt. I'll leave a link in the description box. Also, ladies who has eczema or you have acne or your hair isn't growing, these two ingredients, once we get this fermented, changes everything. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this red cabbage and we're gonna chop it up. Now this red cabbage is what's gonna produce friendly bacteria that's gonna get into our bodies and heal everything. Now when we're doing this process, you just wanna make sure your hands are clean. You wanna make sure everything is sterile. We're gonna transfer everything over to a bowl. We're gonna use some Celtic sea salt. And we're just gonna sprinkle that right on top, about this much. This is what's going to create juices from the red cabbage, which we need in order to start the fermenting process. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're just going to just massage everything together. You'll be surprised how much your digestive system is going to change. Talk about a stomach completely flat. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this mason jar, make sure you fill it with piping hot water and then pour it out just to make sure you kill any germs that was inside. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our cabbage and fill the mason jar completely to the top. Then we're going to take our fist and smush it all the way down. What this is going to do is going to create some space for us because we're going to need some water. Now we're just going to go ahead and add in some filtered water. Make sure it's filtered. I swear this is the simplest thing ever. Okay, so we're just gonna take the water, we're gonna fill it all the way to the top, and then we're gonna take a weight. You can order this off Amazon, or what you can do is you can just use the leaves that came with the cabbage, but make sure you wash it off first. And what you do is you just take the leaf, you fold it over, and you push it down onto the top of the cabbage like so, and push the other cabbage down. And now the water is on top and the rest of the cabbage is submerged under. Please make sure you have it submerged underwater or it will mold. Now all you have to do is label it sauerkraut with my YouTube friends and we are done. So the only thing you need to do from here is let it sit out for 7 days. You could put that in the pantry or on your countertop. Just make sure no one tampers with it, and you'll see it start to turn pink. It'll start to bubble up. That means it's really working, it's really fermenting, and you can eat it as you wish. But try to have at least 1 spoonful of it a day. But it is really good. Like, my son is addicted to it. I'm addicted to it. And you're gonna watch your skin start to clear. You're gonna see that you're able to digest foods. You're not gonna have trouble eliminating. You won't bloat anymore. Your intolerances, if you're intolerant to certain things, all of that with time is gonna start gradually lifting up. I used to be intolerant to almost freaking everything. You're gonna see your stomach start to really flatten out. Your hair is gonna be stronger. Everything is just gonna be better. So try it out. Come back and leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know how it's working for you. And if you have any questions, just comment below. And guys, I started TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. My TikTok name is I'm Victoria, I think. I'm gonna leave it here. But follow me there and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is @a_beauty_beast. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Look at me. Okay, so what did you just ask me for? Sauerkraut. This is what I'm saying. Give it to your kids. Give it to anyone who needs healing. He actually loves sauerkraut. Why do you want sauerkraut?
Because it tastes so good.
Because it tastes so good.
And my stomach is hot from that lolly.
Oh, really? And you feel like sauerkraut is going to help your stomach?
Huh?
You feel like the sauerkraut is going to help your stomach?
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean?
Does it typically help your stomach?
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'm like, okay, so it usually makes your stomach feel better?
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you guys, sauerkraut is not just gonna help you with, I don't know, it's not about let's just look great. Come on, focus. That's a great side effect, but sauerkraut is like medicine here. Sauerkraut is gonna help you with digestion. It's gonna help you assimilate nutrients, but I just wanted to add that in here because I literally was about to film and Jackson's like, I want some sauerkraut. I'm like, hold on. I'll be right back. I just wanted to grab the camera. Give it to your kids, especially if they have like ADD, ADHD, if they're on the spectrum. Typically, those are all symptoms, especially kids with autism. Kids with autism, that's usually a side effect of gut dysbiosis, and you want to get that back into synergy. You want to make sure that you are assimilating nutrients for that child. So yeah, I think I'm going to recommend in the video that I do the book Gaps, but if I don't, I'm going to recommend it here. Make sure you get a book called Gaps by Natasha Campbell McBride. She's a neurologist. Her daughter was diagnosed with autism, and she ended up writing a book about it. And that is the diet that I put my son on that got us into probiotics in the first place. So yeah. Y'all all up in my kitchen. Okay, let's make it.